Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi, soul seekers. Welcome back to my divine feminine and my divine masculine. Thank you for being here. My name is Desire. We're going to jump right into this reading and see what the energy, what the messages are for you all at this time. See what's going on in your energy. Alright, so only take what resonates, leave it if it doesn't. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the reading as you enter it. That helps get these messages out to people who are just like you and me, who are looking for a soul tribe, looking for some guidance to heal and set themselves free. Alright, so thank you for doing your part in evolution by just simply liking and subscribing. Alright, so let's tap into this energy. Show me clearly, Father, what are the messages at this time, please and thank you. It's the energy, someone is like upset that you are back at something again, that you're back on like your high horse. I'm getting an image of someone being on a unicycle in particular. And I'm also like, I'm just seeing someone balancing themselves on a wheel. You are back on the wheel, you are balancing yourself. But I was seeing, you know, if you go to like the circus and you see the clown, they're wobbling on a unicycle, and it's like they get balanced and it's like they put on a whole show. You are here, I'm hearing I'm back and I'm better. Yeah, I'm hearing the wands, 5 of wands and the 10 of wands is the overall energy. Someone hates that you have set yourself free from something very toxic, something very low vibrational, something very binding, detrimental to your well-being, detrimental to your heart. Okay, this is an energy that was supposed to tarnish your heart. It was supposed to turn your Ace of Cups black and murky. I'm seeing someone's Ace of Cups full of like pure clear water. I'm seeing like your water is sparkling. Your Ace of Cups, I'm seeing a cup is clear, like a glass chalice, okay, and it's sparkly. You have a pink and bluish aura about you, okay, but I'm seeing someone trying to turn it black, like something very beautiful, something sparkly, something that's kind of supernatural. And these people, these entities that were sent to you through these people, they tried to tarnish it. They tried to, I'm seeing like tar or something like that, but it did not work. You could be currently, for some of you, overcoming a very heavy heartbreak, but you're going to be okay with a star here. You're meant to shine, you're meant to rise. You are chosen for something here. Whatever you are being inspired to do, or whatever you could have been doing for a while now, you're doing it because you're meant to be doing it, and you're asked to keep going. Someone hates that you realize that you belong somewhere, that there are people who look forward to seeing you, people who love you, they support you, they care about your well-being. It looks and feels like you have come into a soul tribe, or you're getting ready to, after a period of possibly having to identify some snakes in your grass, cutting some people off, being unapologetic with your energy, with your protection of yourself here. Now you have this soul tribe, a true soul tribe frequency that you are in now, which is going to attract true people who truly belong with you, who deserve to be connected to you. I'm getting you have to unmask a lot of people, or you're getting ready to. You're in the process of unmasking, unveiling, testing people, pushing the limit, testing the theory, testing your intuition when it pertains to people. Someone in your energy currently is like they keep circling around you like a shark around blood. They just keep coming around. They keep trying to make themselves known. They keep trying to pull on your energy to get you to lower your guards energetically. This man or woman can feel energetically, they know on a spiritual level, also intuitively, that you are becoming more and more guarded to them. They continue to put on a happy face. They're trying to charm you, they're trying to glamour you, they're trying to get you to trust them again, to lower your guards again, and they're trying to stop me from talking. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This could be a relative. This could be someone who you thought was a part of your soul family here. This could be someone where you just look at them on face value and you're like, they're not wicked, diabolical. They're not ran and possessed by demonic intelligence. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're very conniving. They're sly. They're sneaky. They're cunning. I'm hearing a black willow. Is it willow or widow? Black willow or black widow. But what I'm getting with that is like the type of woman in particular, but it could be a man who like devours their counterparts. This is a person who definitely could have done some type of a sacrifice, and it ended up causing like their husband or wife or man or woman a lot. They could have sacrificed a husband or a wife. This is what I'm hearing. They passed away, or they're on like their deathbed here. This is the type of person where they bind themselves to you. They suck the life out of you so they can continue to thrive. I'm hearing that mirror on the wall energy again. Who's the fairest of them all? So this definitely could be like that hag ass energy, a hag ass man or woman who continues to try to feed off of and like devour innocence. They lure you in. That Hansel and Gretel energy, making something very appeasing on the outside. It's like once you get close enough to them, once you allow them to get close enough to you, it's over. Yeah, Divine Holy Spirit is communicating to you very clearly right now with this Ace of Swords and the Hierophant, making something crystal clear for you to feel, discern, see, intuit. You're getting visions, your dream state. The energy is just eerie as fuck. And so you're dealing with this eerie energy internally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and this person's coming around trying to contradict the energy that you feel. They're trying to put on a happy face, trying to act like everything's good, it's all love. They don't know what's going on. I'm hearing, what's wrong with you? Like this person knows that your energy has changed towards them. You okay? You good? Come here, give me a hug. And here the bitch go. Queen of Wands energy. 5, 10, and Queen of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. See, that's that unicycle energy I was getting. You're back on the wheel. You're on top of the wheel. You're balanced. Okay, what's this one? Ace of Swords. Everything this is the truth. This motherfucker, she's getting exposed. She's getting exposed. And you're receiving a lot of confirmation online, in particular, to help you understand what you're feeling is right, what you're feeling is correct, in spite of what this person or people are feeding you energetically, mentally, some spell work in your face, like they're trying to feed you a lie, but you can feel the truth, and it can be very disheartening. It could be disappointing, depressing. It could be sad, depending on who these people are, and also depending on where you are in connection with your higher self. This definitely could like put you in like a sunken place, just make you sad and make you want to give up on humanity and even trying to build relationships or repair them. Don't let this energy steal your joy. Don't let this energy consume you. Don't let the sadness of certain people, it's not all of humanity. Don't let the sadness of certain people, these are people who are not classified as humans. They're demonic forces. They just look like a human. They're shapeshifters. I'm reading for this level of low vibrational people in this reading. They're that low vibrational. They're past the karmic. They are demonic forces that have shape-shifted into these human vessels. Some of you, they were born like this. They were born a demon. For some of you, this could be an entire demonic bloodline. I just heard the Cullens, and that's talking about, Edward Cullen from the Twilight. Like that entire bloodline is vampiric. It was created, it was established as such. It was always going to be that. This is the same thing, and just like Twilight, they were not blood relatives. They became relatives under oath, under magic, under contracts, under spiritual laws. They became family. So this definitely could be a hag-ass man or woman who created an occult. They created a family of demons, whether it was their own bloodline or not. This is who they are. Yeah. This person, they betrayed you. Now things are getting serious. They're not supposed to come around you. I'm hearing I hear it on Kids Bop. It's called Come On Out. It's my oldest daughter's favorite song. Yeah, these people, they betrayed you. Now things are getting serious. You can feel this energy all around you. These people had no idea you have a monster in you too. Don't want to freak you out, but we are monsters. Yeah, you tried to warn these people. Your spirit guides tried to warn them. And that monster energy, that's your spirit team. You dwell with beasts. You dwell with giants. In the spiritual realm, ancient goons. Like I'm hearing it's whatever for you. They don't have a problem being dark. They don't have a problem getting some shit done. That's who they are. They hold you in high regard. You're very trusted. But I was going to say protected. You're very adored, admired by this spiritual, ancient existence here. It could be a spiritual or ancient bloodline. A divine one, a powerful one. Divinity and darkness, it does not mean the same thing. You can be divine and operating your dark energy. Okay? It's about distortment and divinity. You can be divine and utilize your light and dark, or you can be distorted and utilize your dark and manipulate the light. It just all depends on your intentions, your heart, your mindset. These are goons. They are dark, but they're divine. So the dark energy that they have to tap into is accepted. It's like you leave us no choice. This is the only language you understand. This is the only way that you're going to receive this. These people chose this. And it's like these spiritual goons, they're just following through. They're just giving these people what they wanted. This cycle is coming to an end. I'm hearing it's already closed. You need to treat it as such. Someone's trying to instill fear or some type of a heaviness onto you. Whoever this king or queen of wands energy is, they've been doing a lot of projecting, a lot of word, mental magic, psychological attacks. They're trying to get into your mind, into your psyche here. They need you to operate out of a level of fear, insecurity, paranoia, depression, any energy that can get you to lower your guards, your protections spiritually, so they can come in for the kill. Your guards are at an all-time high because they were meant to be. You could be seeing, I'm seeing spiders. I just heard Charlotte's Web, and I just heard that Black Widow energy again. Black Widow, whatever it's called. It's a spider. I'm being reminded of my wicked ass karmic sister who lives in the same state as me. She outside of her bedroom window, it was a giant, and I mean giant. I've never seen a spider web this big before, y'all. Y'all know, like the smallest kiddie pools, those plastic kiddie pools that you can get from like Walmart or Family Dollar, but how big of a like imagine that being a spider web, that fucking big of a round. It took me at least 20-30 minutes to spray it down. I took her hose, and it was right outside her bedroom window. I took the water hose and I sprayed it down. It was so much, it was so thick. In all the years that I had been going to her home, I never noticed it. My son, how old was he at the time? Like 7? He pointed out, he's like, Mom, look at that ginormous spider web. And like I was scared. It was like something where, like, what size spiders live on this because how big it was, you would think the spiders, it was like this big. Like, what type of spiders made that? But it was something that was created. That happened. That spider web took years to be that big. And my half sister, that karmic demon bitch, she is like, she has that Black Widow spirit. She done did some stuff to her husband, and sacrifice is the name of the game for her. Okay, and this is that same energy, y'all. She was the biggest demon in my corner. I might even be talking to this edgeless bitch. If I'm talking to your boy-headed ass, I already told you this. I already prophesied this to you 2-3 years ago. Your life is going to be horrible. I could be talking to her as well. She's a fucking stalker. She'd be all over my shit. Her daughter, her son, like all of them. Ugh, they're some fucking degenerates. You're dealing with something like this. This could be your literal bloodline, or again, people who have formed a bloodline. But going back to, like, it was literally a fucking spider web that was the size of a kiddie pool. And once I tore that spider web down, like the weeks after, it took like a month, like 4 weeks for everything to like wrap up. That shit was crazy. Someone is being taken down, someone is being dismantled, and this is someone they've been practicing for years. They've been in this energy for years. And recently I've been seeing spiders in my home. I don't associate spiders with divinity at all. Every time I see a spider, my spirit is letting me know that there's something distorted, it's something dark, it's a hidden agenda. These spiders are coming in as monitoring spirits. I definitely could be talking to that bitch directly. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Like, that spider web was big and round. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. My half-sister is a Taurus. You could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart, Leo, Aries, Sag in your chart. Take it as it resonates. But you trust your discernment, y'all. You already know what you know. You know what you're feeling. And I'm here to let you know what you're feeling is accurate. You need to keep this person away from you. Or this person's already being removed out of your life. They can feel it. I'm seeing like an hourglass. Someone's time is up. Princess of Pentacles here in the Tower. It's over. It's done. It will be. You have to speak out. You have to call judgment on this situation. Whether you're like in a heavy meditative state, you scribe, you write a petition, you burn it, you put something on your altar for 3 days, and you burn it. You have to do this. You have to initiate this judgment. And once you activate and utilize your Ace of Swords authority, because what you're feeling is true. This is the message. What you're feeling is true. So with this truth, act accordingly. You have to protect yourself. You have to do what you have been taught and trained to do spiritually in order to help get this message to the other side. This is free will. You can choose to allow this demon, this hag ass bitch, you can continue to allow them to come after you and be a fucking nuisance, or you can call judgment and allow the divine to handle the rest. You can choose to continue to be tortured and fucking harassed and stalked and spiritually violated by this person every day, or you can choose to put an end to it. You're being asked, look, the death card, to put an end to this shit. End this bitch. End them. And if it's someone that you have already ended, you need to call judgment on someone from the past, because they're coming for you too. They're coming for you energetically, spiritually. You need to call judgment on their ass too. You can have multiple energies trying to come towards you at the same time. The death card here in the Four of Pentacles. Yes, death is shit. This is your judgment. This is your authority. What you say goes. These people, whether it's people you've known all your life, or people who are in your energy currently, but they're possessed by them same demonic forces, they don't own you. They do not control you. They do not act on your behalf. You were under heavy oppression previously, but that oppression has been lifted. And these demonic forces, this demonic intelligence, wants you to believe that whatever you thought was lifted was an illusion. You had like a stroke of luck. I'm hearing a fluke, a good period. I'm hearing bitch your time up. These people want you to feel like something's all of a sudden your goodness, your favor, your north node is like closed or something. Like, this shit is crazy. They want you to suddenly feel like things are not working out in your favor. They want you to suddenly feel like you have a reason to be karmic. You have a reason to be sad, depressed, any lower vibration that can allow them to reattach to you. Don't believe this shit. Okay, Strength card and the Eight of Wands. Yes, they coming at you hard, fast, heavy. Definitely energetically, spiritually, with some form of bullshit ass magic. Ten of Cups definitely could be your literal bloodline. Chariot, your own blood coming for you. Or this is that bloodline, that demonic force. Like I said, they coming for you. They're on a mission. But you have the power, you have the authority to end this shit. I'm hearing one wrong move and it's over. Make one phone call and the rest is handled. Communicate. You could have the animal kingdom communicating to you. Certain animals, okay, coming towards you at this time. You need to connect with them on a spiritual level. You need to sit on what the message is that they're bringing you. I'm hearing death and life is coming to you at the same time. Okay, you could have like a crow, or I'm just being reminded of a crow representing like death, the ending of something or someone, and you could see like a bunny representing life, or a deer, or a butterfly. You could be seeing death and life at the same time right now, because it's time for you to make a choice. Do you choose to continue to live life? You can choose to continue to move forward, or you can choose to allow these forces to just come and take you over. Just give up, just roll over. After you went so far, after you worked so hard, these people want you to hand over what you have worked for and earned. They want you to give it to them, because they can't take it. They can't come and bully you and snatch it from you. This is talking about your inheritance spiritually first. What you receive spiritually, it manifests into the physical. And whoever you are, soul seekers, you have a lot of currency spiritually. You have a lot that's getting ready to be cashed in the physical. Whatever this cash in is, love, success, whatever, health, wealth, vitality, whatever. You have a lot that's getting ready to be cashed in. It's a conversion that's taking place right now. Okay, yes, Chariot. Which way you go? Which way? You make the decision, you make the call, and the job is not gonna, they're not gonna stop until it's done. This is your spirit team waiting for you to call judgment. They're hoping that you make the right judgment, so your spirit team can come down and annihilate these motherfuckers. You have to call judgment. This is your life. This is your timeline. This is your experience. Your angels, your ancestors, your deities, they're only here to assist you. If you're not calling on them any given moment when it is needed, they're not going to intercede, because they know that you know what you should be doing at this point. Now, in the past, your angels and ancestors, they showed up for you and you didn't even know that you had a connection with them. That was a part of your protection, because you literally didn't know what was going on. I'm reading for individuals. You are well aware. You have been given your Ace of Swords authority. You have been, and in turn, you are manifesting your Ace of Pentacles reality. You know better. You know that you shouldn't have any mercy for any demon, no matter what form they're coming to you in. You need to annihilate these bitches. You need to dismantle them. They're not human beings. These are not your loved ones. This is not your soul tribe. This is not your family. These are fucking demons now. They're using that body as an illusion to get you fucked up in the head, to have you tripping and stumbling like, damn, them my people. Like, he seemed like a sweet person, and they're my coworker, they're my neighbor. Like, they don't even seem, it doesn't matter what it seems to be. All that matters is the truth. Okay? Someone, y'all need to hear this. 4 of Cups here and a 4 of Swords. You need to make peace with something. You need to make peace and accept the fact that you cannot have compassion, feelings for everyone, sympathy, empathy. You cannot. Some cases you have to embody that spirit of apathy. Fuck a demon. I don't care what form they're coming towards you in. Fuck these are not human beings anymore. They're not. And for some of you, they never were. Just because they are in human form does not mean that they're a human being. It's just like I'm being reminded of like The Walking Dead. Zombies. And depending on how soon they were turned, you can't tell in the beginning. You can't tell in the beginning with like demons and zombies. I mean zombies, like I'm being reference of like The Walking Dead. You can't really tell, like when they first get bitten, you can't really tell that they've turned, that they're not human anymore. Someone is turning in front of you and they're trying to buy some time. They don't want you to see, but something is being revealed to you. You're not a human being. You have turned. You're a zombie now. You don't have any life in you. And they've been trying to like lower your guards and attach to you and bind you and hold you in captivity in this time frame. Just think about that, y'all. Like The Walking Dead, you can fully see and feel that these people are not human anymore. That time frame of not knowing, like, are you a fucking zombie now, or are you still my mom or my daddy? They're not. Whoever these people are, they're full fucking zombies now. And just like the Ace of Swords, that stake energy, I'm just being reminded, like a wooden stake. What's that, a vampire though? A wooden stake in the heart. Okay, but yeah, certain elements, certain things that is required to put an ending, to end the life of these people, these demons, these forces. Just like a vampire, you can't shoot them or whatever. I think with a vampire in particular, you have to stab them in the heart with a wooden stake, a stake. Like, it takes certain tools, certain resources to get rid of certain existence here. And whoever you are, you have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the resources, and you have the support. You just have to take action. That's it. And I'm being like, what's that? Something about a silver bullet. What's that, a werewolf? Okay. I don't know how they was killing them zombies. What was they doing? Shooting them in the head? I don't fucking know how they killed the zombies in The Walking Dead. But yeah, it's certain shit that you have to use. You can't just use anything to get the job done. Okay, so you got the peace card here. Oppression, yes. And the peace is the 2 of Swords. So they're trying to come towards you peacefully, but it's a facade, because how is the 2 of Swords representing peace? Like the Two of Swords typically is like a blockage, or this is how you receive peace, by continuing to block these people from your energy, being very clear, protecting your boundaries, because they're here to oppress you. They're here to bind you spiritually, first and foremost. They don't want you dead, they want you compromised. Okay, the therapist, that's that cup energy, king or queen of cups energy. This is you. You are the Holy Grail. Like I was getting that Ace of Cups, that chalice. You're very healing. You're very therapeutic. These people want to oppress that nature within you so they can continue to benefit, so they can milk your energy, siphon it with this pleasure. Nine of Cups energy, and you need to defend yourself. This is the time to be very strategic. Prudence in the public defender. You are your own defender here. You need to be moving very carefully. You need to be crossing your T's and dotting your I's. You need to lead with your discernment at this time. I mean, always bring your discernment. Always utilize your discernment. But right now, you need to like fully be in that high priestess energy. Seeing everything but not saying nothing. But taking action. Taking action at the same time. Yes, this is your call. You have to make the judgment. For some of you, you already have. And these people, they know that their time is up. I kept getting a vision of an older woman, an African American woman in particular, or African descent. Okay, a melanated woman in particular. She was like 55 plus, I want to say. She had like a horrific stroke, paralyzed, like unable. It was a type of stroke where it's like this woman's limbs was bent up, not being able to walk, not being able to feed themselves, drooling out the side of their mouth, having to like have 24-hour care because this stroke like completely dismantled them. For some of you, that's a reality. I'm prophesying. Yeah. A lot of these people are going to have like strokes or something like that. I got that, and I kept getting that vision, like, who is this person that's having a stroke? This woman is paralyzed. Completion and karmic justice. It is what it is. An eye for an eye. It is what it is. No feelings, no emotions. Justice, karma. Putting an end. Four of Wands energy, bringing peace. Accepting it. Justice is blind, but justice is just. It's fair. It's fair. The costume designer, yes. The smoke and mirrors ass hag. Costume designer. The Tower. They trying to snake you. They come in your face and your energy routinely to try to take you out. They done did so much death magic over you. They wanted so much shit to end in your life. And for some of you, they really did want you out of here because they already had a sacrifice, a seance in place. Yeah. For some of you, this is connected to some false-ass friend circle or family circle here. They were supposed to keep tabs on you. You were supposed to be buddy-buddy. They were supposed to be in your house, in your business. I'm being reminded of this fucking disgustingly Shrek-built-ass bitch who I was working with, and she ended up fucking quitting because I swear my spirit team was a part of my management. I promise you they was relentless on that girl. They was harassing that girl damn near every night, calling her to the office, like making it hard for her to want to show up, and she ended up quitting. But like a few weeks before she ended up quitting, they had decided to do like a little potluck. Everybody bring food, and what I'm seeing now intuitively, she's the one who suggested it because she brought a dish that was supposed to fucking attach a demon to me. She ended up calling in. She had messaged me and another woman, the woman I was telling y'all about in another reading, the same sex woman who I thought was going to be my friend, but she ain't shit. It was me, her, and the other woman. It was three of us. She had messaged us in a group chat, and she was like, well, I'm not coming, but I'm still going to bring the food, though. I had already decided I wasn't coming. I was laid up on some other shit. I already decided I wasn't going, but I didn't say anything. I was just like, they'll figure it out when I get there. I mean, when I don't show up. I had called in, but I didn't let anyone know that I wasn't coming. I didn't even decide to bring food either. So, she sent that message. I think the next day, she got into a car accident. Car fucked up because whatever she put in that food was supposed to attach a spirit to me that attracts tragedy to me on my way to and from work. And that same woman, it's a hag ass bitch that's connected to her. Someone that's connected to them trying to send them to you. This definitely could be family or some type of false ass friend circle. people that know each other, and these demonic forces, they have come together within these low vibrational friend circles, these low vibrational family settings, to come for you. They're sending someone towards you to be like a monitoring spirit. You need to dismantle this monitoring spirit so you can identify the source and end their ass. Yep. Again, in order to be the teacher, we have to be the student first. I go through so much shit willingly. I can choose to jump out of this mission at any point, but I made a promise. I made a promise and I'm going to keep it. I can choose to say fuck humanity, fuck evolution, and just fuck it. But I choose to continue to show up because I understand why. I continue to allow myself to be used as a vessel. Okay, so you have satiety, the tower, and power, period. This is like, for some of you, this is that last battle. That last battle with the demon thinking that they can get close enough to you to harm you. This is a lesson for you. This is a period of evolution, of authority. Because once these demons are handled, once you make an example out of these demons, they're not going to be so quick to come towards you no more, because they already know you know their signature and they know that you know what to do. Demons are cowards. They use low vibrational men and women to carry out their cowardice agendas. Ain't no demon. Demons do not have power. They're not scary. They're not shit for real. They're illusionists. Once you make an example out of these demons through these people who came for you, these demons are going to flee away from you. They may try to attack you again on the slide, but they're not going to stay around long. As soon as you see them again, they're going to be gone. Okay? Get back to your happiness. Get back to your satiety. Because you deserve it. And this is how you protect it, and this is how you call it in. Alright? So yeah, Ace of Wands. This is your authority. You got the Ace of Swords, Pentacles, and Wands here. Failure. Yes. Another failed attempt. Another failed attempt. Another failed attack. But in order for you to elevate and truly receive your 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, you got to put in the work too. You got to dismantle these motherfuckers too. Unless you want to stay in a 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles reality. I mean, that's your choice. But if you want to make it to the 10, it's time for you to step 2. Don't have any mercy. You don't have any karma attached to this shit. If you feeling like you go get your karma back because you're using your dark energy against these people, no, you're not. They left you no choice. And this has been assessments. This has been months or years on end. These people, this is who they choose to be. So you need to choose which side of your power you're going to use to dismantle this shit. You don't have any, what's their karma? Someone needs, like, you're afraid that something's going to happen to you. Yes, something's going to happen to you if you don't enact your power. If you let this shit slide. Ace of Cups. Ain't shit happening to you. I heard stop. Look, Ace of Cups, nothing's happening to you. This is you afraid. Princess, Page of Pentacles energy. This is you afraid of using your authority. Look at here. It's either you or them. Look at the fucking devil at the bottom of the deck. It's either you or them. They want you to be afraid. They want you to fucking be afraid of your dark energy. No. No. This contract has already been given to you. Page of Swords energy. You have already been initiated. Ace of Cups and the Devil, you already have a certain level of dominion over the demonic realms because of what you've been through. You already have certain demons on your team anyway because of what you've been through. Y'all, Page of Swords energy to the moon. You are already initiated into your dark frequency properly because you survived your light. You survived your light. Something has already been given to you. You're new on your dark path. You're afraid. Okay, I get it. But ain't shit about to happen to you. Nothing's about to happen to you. You're not going to get punished for utilizing your dark. You have made it through the channels of healing. You know what the dark can do. You know what the light is for. You have a healthy balance between your dark and light now. Now it's time for you to utilize it. You have become your own yin and yang. Nothing's about to happen to you, sir or ma'am. They want you to feel like that. No. Prince of Wands and 4 of Cups. They want you to continue to be weakened by your own power. No. End these motherfuckers. Okay? Just like I'm about to end this reading. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. That is your reading. And until next time, namaste.